So I just wanted to show you some automation I did with our motorized blinds in our bedroom. So it's controlled by a radio bespoke remote control, and I've just taken this apart. And there's just three switches. There's all the way up, all the way down, and then it stops intermediately. And we wanted to automate it so it opened maybe at sunrise, or it closed on demand using Alexa. And the company that made this had a really expensive hub, and you had to use their app. And I think I found a really good solution, which is something called a Shelly Uni that works on low voltage applications like this. So let me just show you what that looks like. This is a really tiny device. It is ickle. So what we have here is two solid state relays. So we can switch two switches on the remote control. This is Wi-Fi controlled. You can connect it to Alexa or just use the app directly. And I'm not really using all the features this has. This can take in inputs from temperature devices, and you can chain those together. Analog, it's got an analog to digital converter. A number of other inputs. It's super useful to really update an old bit of tech. So this is a Somfy blind that we've got to be Alexa driven or just Wi-Fi, and there's loads of different protocols you can use. So let me just quickly show you how this is wired up. So at the heart of the Shelly Uni, I think, is an ESP32 or one of the older generations of a similar chip. And as I mentioned, there's two relays, and these are what we wire up to the switches on the remote control. So it's only two outputs, so we can only do all the way up and all the way down, and we don't use the middle one. You'd need two Shelly devices to do that. And so just wiring some wire across to these, and so then the Uni can control those switches. But what needs to happen is that they need to be turned on for a certain period of time, and this is why this is so useful. So basically, you can program it to go to click in for a certain amount of time. So you can say something like 2 seconds, and this will make sure that the remote control registers a fake press of the button. And that's basically what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to pretend something's clicked by closing this circuit for a certain amount of time. So on the other side of the Uni, you've also got a number of other inputs. You've got some analog inputs where you can do some analog to digital converters. You've got some temperature inputs and some other kind of digital switches as well, which I think you can then act on based on the state of these. It's super powerful. And then obviously it's got Wi-Fi enabled, which is this little aerial that you see. This aerial that you see here. And that will connect up to Shelly, and in turn I've got this on Alexa. So myself and my wife can say to Alexa, blinds up. That will inform Shelly. Shelly will tell the Shelly Uni, which will then close the relay for a certain period of time, 2 seconds, and the remote control will then put the blind up. This has been super helpful, and also you can program Shelly to say at sunrise, and have pretty much any time-based or any other logic that you want to do. So it's been a really fun project to do, really simple. This, in terms of voltage and to power it, I've got it on 12 volts. Just found a 12 volt adapter in my cupboard. Super easy to do that. So just wiring this up to a 12 volt input, wiring up the remote control. As you can see, I need to do this a bit better. Why I'm recording this video is because this broke. And so very simple, just wire across here. So you're pretending to make a fake button on these two buttons. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.